Good afternoon, world. It's 4:07 p.m. I just got back from work. Yeah. So the government, the Welfare Quebec is still. I'm still eligible for free medical and free dental, which means I can get my teeth cleaned. I'll make the appointment tomorrow after work. I'll bring my health card, bring my claim slip, and I'll get my teeth cleaned for free. I don't have to pay anything for it because I'm covered. So I don't get money anymore, but I'm still eligible for free dental, free medical. Because they sent me a letter. They said you no longer receive uh, money, but you still get your benefits. But tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Welfare Quebec. I'm going to ask them, okay, are you guys still sending me money, or like what's going on here? No, Ivan, we're not sending you any money anymore. You're eligible for free. I'll go to the office more to figure some stuff out with Welfare Quebec. Because Welfare Quebec might perhaps send me maybe $50. But I think now I just get the benefits for dental and medical. That's why Canada's where it's at, man. You have so many like perks in Canada, man. Way more perks here than you do in the States, right? That's why Canada's a better country than the States. Free healthcare, cheaper tuition for university. It's cheaper here. University here is cheaper than America. America's fucking crazy. Better education here, free healthcare, less crime rates, less pollution. America has a lot. It would make sense that America would have higher pollution because it has more people there, obviously. Canada's population is like about 10% of America's. We only have about 40 million people living here. America has like 350 million people living there. Yeah, Canada's population is like 7-8% of America's. The population of California is the population of the entire country of Canada. 40 million people live in California. That's fucking crowded. And that's how much people there are in Canada. Yeah, man. The States is fucking crowded. It's a crowded city sometimes. Yeah. So still get my benefits, but I no longer get the money. But I got a form that said you're still getting money. So I don't know. The two forms contradict each other. That's why I'm gonna go to Welfare Quebec and see. Hey, are you guys still sending me money or no? No, Ivan, we're not. You're not eligible for money anymore. Okay. Obviously. Yeah, if you hear the noise, the fan's on. It's really hot in my room, so I'll have the fan on for maybe like a couple more minutes. I'll shut it off. That way, you guys are not annoyed by the noise. Obviously. Hope you guys enjoyed my video yesterday. I made. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously. Today the redhead did not work again, obviously. She doesn't work Thursdays. She only works weekends or Fridays sometimes. That's it. She doesn't work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. She only works Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Because I told you, all the other waitresses, the older waiters and waitresses, they're the ones who get the majority of the shifts. Because they have rent to pay, they have bills to pay, man. Whereas all those younger people, they all live with their parents, they're students. Because they don't need as much money. $400 or $500 for students is good enough, right? Because if you have an apartment or a condo, you got to pay like, you're roommating with someone, you got to pay like split like $500-600 each. And you need to work full time to pay your bills, pay your car bill, pay your gas, pay for your food. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, today I'll do a barbecue again. I have like a couple hot dog breads left, so I can make sausages for myself. Barbecue sausages for myself. Obviously. My younger brother can get something for himself if he wants. He's fucking rich. He has his will, which he's hiding from me, but he's also making like $40,000+ working for the bank, right? Yeah. I will shut the fan off now. Give me a second, guys. I know the noise is annoying, right? There. Shut the fan off. I'm cool enough now, so I'm not sweating, so I'll shut the fan off because the fan's annoying, right? Yeah. I'll make this video now because I'll work on the yard for maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then I'll enjoy the video with you guys with the beer. I'll barbecue some more sausages. I'll have some sausages, or I might make. It depends. If my stepmother makes good food, but I mean, because I don't want to touch my savings. So that's why I was so happy I got my government check, my direct deposit. And I get my checks. I got my deposit yesterday, and then this tomorrow or perhaps next week I get my check. Because I made a lot of money next year, I'm gonna get like I don't know, like a $2,000 T4 tax return. I'll probably use that money to get maybe an electric bike, maybe, or I might consider going for my bike license this year. Maybe it only takes a month to get, and I can save up and get a motorbike for myself. I use like $4,000 or $5,000 bike I can get. Use my T4 to get the bike. Save up some money. Once I get the book edited, save up a bunch of money, and then save maybe $2,000. I can use it, and then I'll add that with my T4 government check. I can get a bike. I use like $4,000 bike, whatever it is, or I can get an electric scooter or an electric bike. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm sidetracking here. I'm sidetracking. Yeah, the red did not work today. Hopefully, I pray to God she works tomorrow. Because last week she didn't work all week, man. What the fuck's going on here? I don't know, tomorrow I come to work, she's not there. Are you fucking kidding me? She's not here again 2 weeks straight. The bullshit happened. And Saturday, hopefully she's there, she's not there. Sunday, I hope she's there, she's not there. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Did she quit? Or maybe she's on vacation? I don't know. She told me she won't quit this job. She told me she'll find another job, but she'll still work here. I know if I end up going on days here, she's gonna keep the job because she wants to see me more. Obviously, I wanna work in the same place Ivan is out. I can see him more. I work, I can see him. Yeah. Obviously. Some Sarah. Yeah. The manager yelled today, Ivan. No, today he didn't really yell at me today. But he always treats me like shit. Like a little bit. You know what I'm saying. Like sometimes he says, Ivan, because yeah. Sometimes when you speak, I don't hear you that well because the fan's on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, but I know he doesn't want me dating that chick. Hence why what? He picks on me. Obviously, he doesn't want me dating her. It's crazy. Obviously, he doesn't want me dating her. He doesn't want me dating her. That's what I'm saying because he's crazy. Yeah. Are you gonna ask for a number this week, Ivan? If the timing is right, man, she has to she, she has to either close But here's the thing, though, man. Even if she closes, I have to mop the restaurant in order for me to get her number down. No, I don't have to. Because usually when she sweeps, usually when the person closes, they usually sit down and count their tips. That's a good time for you to get a number down if you want, right? Get a number done right there and then. But weekends, I usually mop the restaurant. They usually make me mop the restaurant on weekends. I usually mop it. But because the manager doesn't want me there, you might be like, no, Ivan, you mop the kitchen, he mops the restaurant because he's crazy. He doesn't want me to get a number down. He's a crazy guy. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I go in the change room. I get my fucking phone. I get my phone, obviously. And what? And I just go up to her. I'm like, hey, you counting your tips? Hey, I was wondering, do you want to go out and be some time? Such and such. She's like, what? You want to go out during time? How does next week Sam Thursday in Hubert sound? She's like, like, sure, okay. And I get it now done. Or when I eat my lunch, come outside if you have time. Fridays she'll have time to come outside. Saturdays, Sundays it's too busy. She won't have time to come outside because you have to serve a bunch of tables. It's crazy. You have to serve a bunch of tables. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, weekends is crazy, and she won't have time to get my number down. I remember Saturday she came outside for like 50 seconds. I think she came outside because okay, hopefully maybe I won't get my number down, but she knows I will see right across on the other side. But what I'll do is all the day she works, I will sit next to the back door of the restaurant. Whereas last Saturday I sat across from the restaurant because there's shade there. Whereas where I'm what when you're next to the back door of the restaurant, it's fucking hot. The sun shines shining on you and it's fucking hot and humid. That's why I like sitting in the shade. But this tomorrow if she works, I'll sit next to the to the stairway near the back door of the restaurant. If she comes out, I can talk to her. But she has to come alone. Otherwise, if she doesn't come alone, I'm not getting her number down. I don't want them knowing. If you don't want them knowing, no, I don't want them knowing. I want to keep it private. They're crazy people. That's not me, man. They won't let VJ see me for 30 plus years. They're going to kill me with VJ. I can't ask you a question how crazy the world is. They're crazy people, Sarah. They can't know. One reason why I also don't want to ask for a number, like if I get rejected, it'll be embarrassing for me in front of all those guys. That's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ask for a number in front of all the fucking Coco Food employees. I don't want to do it, especially the manager, man. I don't want him knowing because he's crazy, man. The guy's crazy. He's a crazy guy, man. He's a crazy owner, no son. He's crazy, no son. He's crazy. Yeah. I'm like, man, what did I do to you for you to treat me like that, man? Every day, man. I don't know what I did to you, man, to make you treat me like that, but man, the guy's crazy, man. Sometimes he's nice to me. He's a pretty nice guy. I had some good conversation with him, obviously. He's like, yeah, my parents live in Uganda right now, Ivan. I'm like, really? What a coincidence. Yeah, they live in Kampala, Uganda right now. I'm not really from Uganda. I'm fucking white. I'm a miracle person, obviously. I just look like I copied their genes. I'm not really Ugandan, obviously, but I look African, obviously, because I was born into an African family. VJ's family's Puerto Rican and white and American. My family's African. So I'm saying, and they're both the gatekeepers of the world, obviously. The two most powerful families in the world. The Omer family and the Justice family are the two most powerful families in the world, obviously. But I told you, Madison Reed has a different father than VJ's stepfather, right? Hence why she looks a bit. They have the same mother. VJ and Madison have the same mother. But Serene's VJ's stepmother. But they have the same mother, if you know what I mean, but different fathers. I remember VJ posted pictures like "Happy birthday, dad," her stepdad, right? And her stepdad was carrying her on his back, and that was a different guy than the other guy that Serene's with right now. From Sarah. So Madison is VJ's half stepsister. Same mother, supposed mother. Right? VJ's not. Serene's not really VJ's mother. It's her stepmother. VJ's a miracle birth like me, and Matt and different fathers. That's why Madison looks a bit different than VJ, obviously. You can tell they're sisters, they look alike a little bit, but she looks a little bit different because they have different fathers. VJ copied Serene's ex-husband's genes and Serene's genes when she was born. And then my guess is Serene broke up divorced that guy, who was VJ's stepfather, and she ended up being with the other guy, who was Madison's real father, I believe. Different fathers, same mother. Sarah? Yeah, that's why VJ looks a bit different than Madison. You can tell they're sisters, they look alike, but they look a bit slightly different because they don't have the same fathers, obviously. Yeah. Just whereas me, I look a lot like my stepbrothers because what? We have the same father. Well, their father's not my own father, but I copied his gene and my stepmother's gene. That's why I look a lot like my stepbrothers. I'm not related to them. I'm miracle birth. I look like them because I copied the genes. That doesn't mean I'm not related to them. If I was related to them, they wouldn't do this to me, man. They wouldn't kill me. They wouldn't kill me if I was related to them. And Lachlan was because I'm not related to them. I'm a miracle birth, man. Yeah. Why were you born in these families? Because they're the gatekeepers. They're the royal families. Duh. It would make sense if God came down to earth, he would be born into a wealth, the most powerful. If the two gods of the world who are royalty were born to the world, it would make sense for them to be born into the two most powerful families of the world, who are the gatekeepers, who are the royal families, the royalty. VJ's sister's royalty, believe it or not. My sister Madison's not royalty. Yes, she is. She's royalty. Serene's royalty. VJ's stepfather's royalty. My stepmother, my stepfather, they're royalty. My stepbrothers are royalty. They're the royal families. They're the most powerful family in the world. They're the gatekeepers. You think Prince Harry and all of them are fucking rich and powerful? Nothing compared to the wealth of my stepfamily and VJ's stepfamily. Pocket change. They're multi-trillionaires. They're the most powerful family in the world. VJ's like, oh, even how big are they? Okay, they own Hollywood. How about that? That's how big they are. They own the whole system. That's how powerful they are. They own Hollywood. They own everything in the world, man. Everything. That's why me and VJ can't make any money, because they control all the money in the world, obviously. But because God gave me the keys, he made everything so easy for me. I have my own money. I can make my own easy billions, obviously. Because I have my own keys. That's why God gave me the keys, obviously. I'm sidetracking here. Alright. So, Ivan, which family is more powerful, your family or VJ's? My guess is they have shared wealth, but I think my family is probably a bit more powerful just because I'm Y. I'm Y, right? So I'm born into this family. VJ's born into the other family. My guess is my family has maybe a higher stake in what a higher stake in the what in the wealth, whatever it is. They probably have a slightly higher power than VJ's family. My point is, they're both very powerful. They're both the gatekeepers of this world. They open the door to everyone in the world, obviously. So because they're the ones who are the gatekeepers, they hold the keys to the kingdom. If I'm born into the world, that means born into the world, if they lock the doors on me, we can't make any money because they control the intake and outtake of all the money around the world. I don't want Ivan making. Don't let Ivan make any money. Yeah, I can't make any money except for minimum wage, right? Yeah, that's why God gave me these cursed keys, because I was gonna open my own door. Because everything's completely locked on me, man. Everything's locked, completely locked, zero locked. Yeah, obviously. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, the redhead did not work today. Hopefully she works tomorrow. She worked 2 Fridays ago. Hopefully she works this Friday. If not, I hope she works. Chances are I do work weekends. Hopefully she works Saturday or perhaps Sunday. This Saturday or Sunday she works. But it's tough to get her number down on weekends because it's busy, man. We get like 250, 300 customers on weekends. Like a day. 300 Saturday, 300 Sunday, 280, 270 Saturday, 300, 350 Sunday. It's crazy. It's busy. It's busy, Sarah. It's busy. That's my point. It's busy. The best day to get her number down is a Friday because Fridays are not as busy. Friday we get like 170 customers, maybe 200 customers. Fridays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we get like 150 customers, 160, 170 customers around there on the weekends. It's a successful restaurant, obviously. And then weekends, we get like 250, 300 customers. Saturday, 300 customers. 600, 550 customers combined on Saturday, Sunday. It's a busy restaurant, obviously. Successful restaurant, obviously. Hence why I hope the red works tomorrow. Because I'm getting very frustrated how like the bullshit's happening, man. And that's why God gave me that sign, Ivan. You fucking idiot. 3 weeks ago, Friday, Father's Day, you were alone with her. You should have gone over that right there. And then why didn't you do it? I'm like, I want to tell you over a week. It's your fault, Ivan. Yeah, I'm an idiot, man. I was alone with her in the restaurant. She was tallying her tips. I could have asked for a number, and I didn't. I chose to wait 1 week. I'm a fucking idiot. And the bullshit happened the next week. She didn't close. She might have closed Sunday, but the manager called me up early on. You're not working today. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was a bit bummed out, obviously. And last week she didn't work one shift. Not one shift, man. Crazy, huh? Yeah. She might be on vacation, or maybe the manager doesn't want me to get her number down. No, it's not because of that. Other waitresses need shifts too, right? Hence why she probably there was no room for her to work. Well, I think subconsciously the manager doesn't want me dating her, man. He's crazy, man. He's a crazy guy. He doesn't want me dating her. Because he's crazy, man. He's a crazy guy. He's a crazy guy, yeah. So yeah, I had the hamburger at work. It was so good. I recommend you guys at Coco Fruity you try the Coco Fruity burgers, hamburgers with fries, man. They have good hamburgers, Coco Fruity, man. Yeah, Coco Fruity I think has better hamburgers than even Cora's. They have good hamburgers. Today I had a hamburger. I had lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise, and I had their hamburgers are good. They have good hamburgers. I'm gonna have the hamburger again tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday, I might switch it up, try something new. I might try. I might have them make me a club sandwich with bacon and a bacon egg sandwich. Hey, can you make me a club bacon egg sandwich instead of the smoked meat? I want to try the bacon. Oh yeah, we can do it all for you, Ivan. Yeah, eggs, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, mayonnaise. I want to try an egg bacon sandwich. My two favorite meals at Coco Fruity are the hamburgers and the club sandwiches. Those are really good. The Benny's pretty good, but it gets annoying. Almond I don't like as much. The almond's not that good. I tried the almond one time. I didn't really like it. They have good food though. They have really good food, Coco Fruity. I recommend all you guys in Elmer. Yeah, you're welcome, owner. I'm promoting your restaurant there. I recommend all you guys in Elmer you check out Coco Fruity. All you old people, all you retired old people, check out Coco Fruity on weekdays. Show the manager some love. You know what I'm saying? What? Check out the restaurants. It's good. They have good food. Yeah, they have good food. Yeah, you're welcome. Go to your restaurant there. That's how nice I am. Obviously, you want to see me? I work there. Come to Gogo Fruity, right? I'm joking. Yeah. Are you happy you got the job, Ivan? Yes, I am. I'm making a shitload of money, man. I'm making like 800, 850, like almost $900 every 2 weeks. That's a lot of money for a guy who's not paying any rent, man. That's a lot of money, man. For a guy who's not paying rent. If you pay rent, it's tough. If you're not paying rent, that's a shitload of money, man. 800 on average, I'm making about every 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a lot of money. 850 every 2 weeks. Fat fucking paycheck. Double what I'm making for fucking welfare. Almost double what I'm making for welfare, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, so hopefully the redhead works um tomorrow. And hopefully she comes outside or she closes. Ivan, what's your best bet? Your best bet is to come outside when I eat my lunch, man. That way I can get your number down quickly. Nobody will know. Unless someone follows her, which I'm scared they might do. They might, I don't know, she comes outside, I'm walking, getting her number down, another guy comes outside. I'm like, fuck. He knows. He fucking knows. She knows. I'm like, no. They can't know, man. They can't know. You gotta keep it private. The world's crazy. Yeah. So say, yeah, she's saying, yeah. Yeah. Obviously. Why don't the Cobra Fruit employees want you dating her? Because they don't want this Ivan O'Mara from the heavens, son of God guy dating this attractive redhead. They know if Ivan hangs out with her, everyone around Elmer will stare, feeling on top of the world. There's drama that comes with it, but everyone's gonna stare, feeling on top of the world, obviously. And what? They know she's gonna fall for me the way Bella fell for Edward. I think crazy. That's why they don't want me dating her. Like, you guys can have your makeout sessions and your sex and your moments and girlfriends, but Ivan can't have that because you're fucking crazy people, man. Like I have the same right that you have, man. I have rights to. There's something called rights, right? Yes, I have the freedom and I have the right to date whoever the fuck I want. I don't care if you're jealous and if you're mad. It's your problem. If you're angry, tough, you're gonna have to get used to it. Yeah. So I'm telling the world I don't give a shit if you're angry and jealous. It's not my problem. I have the right to date whoever I want to, just like you have the right to date whoever you want. Well, Ivan, you're too special. It doesn't matter, man. You had your fair share of boyfriends, girlfriends, and husbands and wives, and make others in sex. I deserve to have that too. It's not just about you guys. You guys are fucking crazy people. So, Sarah, almost on this part here, guys. And then I'll make a full video today. And I'll work on the lawn for maybe 25 minutes. I'll shovel the dirt. And yeah. So chances are this year my step parents won't plant the grass. They're gonna plant it probably next year. Once the whole thing is done, they're gonna start planting the grass next year. This year they won't do it because we're already summer, like halfway into summer, right? Well, the best time to plant grass is in the spring, not the summertime. You can't plant grass in the fall. Fall's not a good time to plant grass, right? Yeah. Obviously. So are you never gonna bring her here? No, I'm never bringing her. My step family's crazy. No, my stepbrothers are gonna be filled with jealousy and envy. I want to fuck this chick, man. I want to fuck this up in Ivan's life. Yeah, and that's why you can't bring her to your house. You're gonna try and bang me on my back, guaranteed. Obviously. Well, the only way they could bang me behind my back is if she takes their number down, which she will probably won't. She'll probably tell them, "Sorry guys, I like your brother. I don't like you guys. They're attractive men, but they're not me. I'm sorry guys. I don't like you. I like your brother. I don't like you, but they're still dogs, right? They can still try and bang her. They're dogs. They're dogs. She's a little bit of a slutty woman. They're dogs. As all attractive women are slutty, right? Yeah, they're dogs, and she's a little bit of a slutty woman. Hence why you gotta be careful. That's less likely to happen because they have to get her number down in order for them to bang her behind my back. But my step parents or my stepfather can prevent me from seeing her. They can even have the cops involved because they're crazy people. Yeah, I don't want you seeing that woman. Why? Why can I see her? Because she's not a Christian, Ivan. They're going to use that Christian excuse, obviously. You know what I'm saying? She's not a believer in Jesus, Ivan. The Bible says you can't be unequally yoked to an unbeliever. My guys, the Bible's a fucking hoax. Stop acting like the Bible's real when it's not real. You know I'm fucking God because you're crazy fucking psychopaths. Stop acting like Jesus is real when he's not real. He's a fancy for me in the Bible. He's a symbolism of me. Because they're right, but they never will admit that I'm God, obviously, because they're crazy people. That's why they're not going to be saved. And what? And what? I'm never bringing her. Otherwise, the bullshit's gonna happen. My stepfather's like, I don't like that woman. I mean, yeah, you're just jealous. You don't want me dating her, yeah. Because my stepmother thinks I have to be the one. I have to have sex with her first before I can bang another woman. No, I have freedom to date whoever the fuck I want. You have no control over who I date. You can lock the doors on me and force me to be my wife, okay? But I can date whoever the fuck I want, man. You have no control on who I date. Yeah, man. Shut my cap here.